So I just got off a day at work today, and I thought I'd just kind of chill out here in the rain on my porch and just talk about a conversation I had with one of my customers at work today. It was pretty neat. It got me a lot. Got me to think a lot. It's one of those things that just really kind of opens your eyes. I realized that life is very long, right? Anybody that says life is short, it's not short, really. Life is very long. However, the best parts of your life, that's the parts that are really short, and those are the parts that you really need to slow down, you know, and enjoy these, because these are the things that aren't going to come by in the future. When you get older down the line and you're senile and you got to roll around in a wheelchair and someone has to wipe your ass for you every morning, then that's when life starts sucking. It really does, and you kind of just want to kill yourself. So life is long, but savor those short moments. What else came to me today was we started talking about like the job market, and a lot of people talk about how they have a hard time finding a job coming out of college, and now everybody's getting their jobs outsourced overseas, or they're getting replaced by technology. Truth is, this is happening all the time, but I'm really just kind of sick of hearing everybody's bitching about how the government is fucking us over, and how people are after us, and how everything's so hard now. Look at it like this, alright? Are there jobs out of college? You bet your fucking ass there's jobs out of college. There's millions of jobs out of college, alright? It's just, are you willing to get off your lazy ass and pursue that job? A lot of the times, a lot of people I meet, like, they're in college and they have a job and they keep working that job after college, like they're a bartender or something, or they work a waitress at a restaurant, because they can't take that next step to go pursue your career, and that's such an important step for everybody to take in their life, because it's going to define everything that happens in the future. So I mean, and people are complaining, like, no offense to you people who got laid off, or you got outsourced, or if something happened to your job, or you got replaced by somebody who could probably do it better than you for a lot cheaper. Alright, in that case, what are you going to do about it, huh? You're going to sit there and you're going to bitch and whine? No, you get more skilled. This country benefits and favors people who are more skilled and have more that they can offer to the company. If you're getting outsourced, obviously, don't act like your shit don't stink, alright? Because you're not that cool, and you're not good enough to keep around. It's your fault that you got outsourced. It's not the government's fault, or it's not the company. The company's just doing what's best for the company, alright? Somebody can do the job cheaper and better than you can, and you're going to complain about it, alright? Nobody gives a rat's ass that you got kids to feed. If you got kids to feed, get off your ass, get some more skills, and be more of a commodity to your company. All right? Coming out to Chicago has taught me pretty much like so much about life and how business works and how my future is going to pan out. And one of the things that I realized is that it's going to be hard. All right? If you want to make it big, you're going to have to work your ass off. Like there's no tomorrow. Like really. There's no such thing as taking an easy route out, but you're going to have to work your ass off if you want to get something that you want. One thing that really hit me the other night was for the game one at the NBA Finals, my boss invited me over to his crib, and he lives in this condo that's on like the 45th floor of some high-rise in Chicago. Everybody from the office came over. We all had a good time. I was sitting on the balcony looking over the city of Chicago, and he comes up to me, he's just like, it's pretty sick, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm telling you, yeah, Tom, you know, $2.7 million condo, you got it made. But inside, you know what I'm thinking is, I'm looking over at the Trump Tower over there, that's right across the street, that's being built right now, twice as high as your condo. And you know what? This is cool, man, but I want that. I want the penthouse suite at the very top of that building right there. That's how you gotta think. No. I don't want the top of that. I don't want the penthouse suite. I want to own that whole building. Alright? You gotta think big, because you should never settle. That's the basis, is never settle. Mediocrity is not okay. I mean, if you want to be an average Joe, then go ahead, be an average Joe. That's perfectly okay. Alright? But if you really want to be something big, and you want to make it out there, you gotta think big, okay? Never settle. It's never good enough for you. You go out there, you produce, let's say, I don't know, if you're in sales or something, hey, I made 4 sales a day. Good for you. Did you think big? No. Why? Because could you have done another 4? You probably could have. So I mean, you gotta work hard to get what you want, but at the same time, you gotta be driven, and you gotta know that small things are not gonna be good enough. Alright? You go outside, you see a Lamborghini, you don't say, wow, that's a nice Lamborghini. Then you roll up to that thing and you say, you know what? It's a matter of time. How long is it going to take until you're in my garage? How long is it going to take? My last piece of advice is to just take control of your life, right? You are in the driver's seat right now, alright? Because nobody else is going to tell you. They're not going to guide you anymore. You don't have teachers, you don't have parents anymore. You are in charge of your own life. If you want something in your life, go get it. Alright, it's not coming to you. Nobody's going to help you get it. You get your ass out there and figure out how to get that. Alright, take control, grab the bull by the horns and just get on that ride. Get on that ride. Smack that bitch up. Alright? Peace.